Guys, welcome to another episode of Chef Steph on Fire. Guys, today we are going to debone a chicken thigh, and I'm going to show you how I deconstruct the thigh and how I remove the bone where there is no flesh or any meat left on the bone besides some cartilage. So if you have your thighs, if you want to keep the skin on, you can keep the skin on. However, if you want to remove the skin, you literally just have to pull the skin, all right? And it'll come off just fine. However, we're gonna use the skin because we're going to use this chicken for, again, Jerk Chicken Sunday. All right, so first and foremost, all right, you want to locate where the center of the bone is, which is right here. And all you're going to do, the other thing is too, which is very important, you want to make sure you have the proper tool. The proper tool is a boning knife, all right? And that's what we're gonna use today. And I'm going to show you the advantages of using the boning knife versus using another knife. So we're just gonna cut right down where the bone is, nice and easy. You don't have to do a lot of cuts. Find a bone and just pull the knife right down the bone, all right? And once you have that bone that's open, you take the tip of the knife and all you're going to do is scrape the bone. That's why this is a boning knife. That's what it's used for, is to take the meat off the bone. And we're just gonna use that all the way around. You see I grabbed the tip of the bone here and I'm just gonna turn it a little bit as I'm scraping the bone. As you can see already, the bone is like super clean. And we're just gonna do that all the way through. Is it time consuming? It is time consuming. However, the flavor that you get from a deboned chicken thigh, it's really unmatched. All right around the knuckle, you can start to cut out that piece of cartilage. This doesn't taste too good. I don't like that, so I always get that out of there as well. All right, so now, like I said, we're just gonna keep scraping with the bone, with the knife, scraping off the bone, right to the edge. All right, once you get to that point, you're just gonna put the knife right underneath the bottom and literally just stay right along the bottom of the bone and come straight out. This way you are able to avoid all this cartilage here, which doesn't taste good when you're eating a nice piece of meat, this chicken, and then you have this knuckle in there that's like, ugh, gritty on your teeth. As you can see, the bone is already out and it's coming out clean. Again, using the proper tool is how you are able to always do the job professionally and clean. All right, right down here, there's one more knuckle right here. We don't want that, so we're just gonna keep scraping until we get to a point where you can really just kind of just pull this off a little bit. And there, it starts to happen just like magic. All right, see this is coming off here. We don't want that. So again, you can just take your knife and cut right behind that piece of cartilage. Boom. There's your deboned chicken thigh. Whoop, there's one more piece in there. See this? That'll ruin your meal, to me. So we're just gonna take the fillet knife because we just want to take off that little chunk. Boom. And there is your boneless chicken thigh with the skin. And of course, once you start to cook this, make sure you put some oil on it, salt and pepper, put whatever seasoning you want on it at that point, and then we're gonna lay it crispy side down, and that's how we're going to deep fry it. Well, not deep fry it, a shallow fry, all right? I'll show you how we do that tomorrow once we get our jerk chicken started. Thank you for watching another episode of Chef Steph on Fire. Let's go see what our jerk chicken Sunday is looking like from our deboned chicken thighs. Smoky out here, it's real smoky. Let's see what we're working with. Hey babies. This looks lovely. I almost want to eat it right off the grill. But yeah, but that's what we're working with, yo. Deboned Chicken Thighs by Chef Steph on Fire.